What is up, guys? Ben here, and welcome back to a new video. My third half is going to be another career mode, obviously finishing the manager career mode. What we're going to do this time is going to do the first ever player career mode on my channel. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how we manage to fare. We're going to start in Manchester City squad. Obviously, we'll have to go out on loan, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You know, we could stay in the squad and just play every maybe cup game, something like that, but they'll want to put us out on loan, which is absolutely fine. We'll go out on loan, we'll do our season out on loan. Then hopefully we'll come back and we'll be able to play for the Manchester City first team. We're going to create the pro, and we're just going to use my real name, and I think we're going to use my real date of birth as well. It's 1 year out because obviously I don't think I could go that young, which is really strange, because there are like people like Martin Odegaard and stuff that are on the game that are 15, yet they wouldn't let me be 18. They make me have to go 20, which is very strange, but annoying. We do move on, and we're just going to try and get the commentary name, and that's obviously going to be Martin's. Obviously, there's no Martin, but yeah, so the aim of the whole series sort of thing is to do well in the Championship or League 1, League 2, wherever we get loaned out to, then come back into Manchester City's first squad and help them win the Champions League. That's pretty much the aim. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing like maybe 2 games an episode, something like that. So it's going to be like my career mode, my manager career mode. I'll do 2 games an episode, and I'll show you the highlights. Maybe me go through on goal, having a good chance, me missing a good chance, me scoring, something like that. And you know, that should be pretty damn awesome. We're going to go with the hair you're seeing there is probably the closest you could actually get to my hair. My hair's a little bit shorter and not quite as like mad, but you know, it's probably the closest you could actually get. I was actually thinking about going as a centre defensive midfielder, because I thought, you know, we get involved in pretty much everything that way. You know, there's no just sitting up front and your team playing bad. You know, you're involved defensively, you're involved offensively. But then I decided, actually, no, I would much rather go as a striker. And the height and weight you're seeing on the screen now is not actually correct to me. I basically put it as what's the best for the pro. You know, what makes it the best for the pro. So a mix between strength and pace. And you know, obviously being like 6'3" in the game is just like it's a waste of time, because you can be so slow. It's just not going to be very good at all. And you know, it's just going to be a pain in the ass, basically. Being 6'3", be so slow, and you know, your touch would be shit, and it'd just be pretty much boring. So we're going to make myself 5'10", and then we're going to go on into the games, or into the series, should I say? Sorry. And hopefully we'll be able to pick up a win in our first game. I am actually going to play a couple of games for Manchester City in pre-season. So, you know, these games are really silly, because no matter how well you do, you can never manage to stay on. Like, I was doing a player career mode with Bayern Munich, and I think I scored something like 17 goals in 5 games. I just went absolutely mad just to see, like, would I be kept on? I put it on the easiest difficulty just to see, you know, would they keep me on? And they don't. You know, they still send you out on loan, which is absolutely madness. But there you go. As you saw, this will be played on Legendary, so hopefully we'll be able to do pretty well on Legendary. It's going to be quite hard, without a doubt. It's going to be my first ever player career mode. I haven't actually done one on this FIFA yet, so it's going to be a little bit difficult, but hopefully it's not too much different to the last one. And you know, we should be able to have relative success with it. So I think we play our first game against, I'm not going to even guess who it's against. Basically, you saw our objectives just a second ago. They want us to get 5 goals, which those objectives will change, because we're going to go with a different club. We're not going to stay with Manchester City for too much longer. They're going to ship us out to some shit side on loan. And I do believe Rotherham come in for me, which is a little bit annoying. I want to go to somewhere that's going to be pushing for promotion, because I don't just want to be middle of the pack. Oh, it's against Genoa. Sorry, our first game is. Obviously, number 6 is my lucky number, and we are 71 rated. I have all of the EAS sports things bought. That's why I am quite high rated to start with. Usually, I think you start at like a 68, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, so we're going to be playing, and this is the side we're playing with. A pretty damn decent side, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty decent all round, and hopefully we'll be able to do some damage. And as you can see, we're going through a goal very early on. A lovely little bit of a 1-2 play, to be honest with you. We hit it, and it hits the post and comes back across the face of goal, which is really frustrating. So close to scoring there. But Stefan Jovetic giving us the ball. We're going to use the pace we have. The Genoa defence is really slow. So we're just going to manage to worm our way in there and put the ball into the back of the net for our first goal of the series. Is absolutely fantastic. I actually really like this goal. It's probably one of my favourite goals I've scored in a long time. Just the way he peeled off perfectly, just got the volley, managed to get the goal, and then again here, just using his sublime amount of pace for a 71 rated player, and managed to put the ball into the back of the net again. But this will be the end of this episode. Obviously, we only have one game, mainly because the intro to the series takes a little bit of time, so we're not going to be putting 2 games in this episode. There'll be 2 games in every episode from now on, maybe even 3, depending on how much I get played. But apart from that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the idea of the series. I did actually get substituted off rather than, the game ended, which was, again, a little bit annoying, but there you go. So don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to share this video on Facebook and Twitter, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at @benmartin_1. But apart from that, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.